Hello Earth signs. This is the general message for Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. If this resonates with you, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Like, share and follow. Okay, this is the overview of the message right now, and the message comes out first is listen. Okay, the song I'm hearing in my head is from Beyonce from Dreamgirls. Listen. Okay, you can always look that up on Google. Okay, because somebody needs to listen here. Okay, for someone here, are you talking more than you're listening? Do you finish people's sentences for them? Shh. True connection is about how we make people feel and whether or not we're being open and present. Life is communicating with you, dear one. An important message is trying to get through. Let go of your fear of not being heard. You'll get your chance. For now, just listen. Okay, Earth signs? You'll get your chance, but for now, the message is just listen. Okay? The next card that clarifies this is Voyager. Okay? So I'm going to read that to you now. You already have all the answers. You've been feeling lost for a while now, Earth signs. Wandering through your life aimlessly, searching everywhere for meaning, and never coming up with anything of substance. That's the problem. You keep searching for answers outside yourself when all the answers can be found within. If you take the time to look, you need a spiritual mentor, and at this point in your life, that person needs to be you. Okay, Earth signs? And you need to listen. Alright? You need to go within and listen to your intuition here, because it's trying to tell you something. Alright? The next card that's come out for your Earth sign is healing. Okay? Because right now, some of you need healing right now. Alright? So I'm going to read that to you now. This is for Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. Some of you need healing right now. Let's see what number is that one. I think it's 21. Yeah. Healing. This is for Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. Illness and pain in your body is a message for you to slow down, look within and make important changes. If you're experiencing stress, feel overwhelmed, are suffering ailments in your body, or feel exhausted and depressed, it means that your body is trying to communicate with you. Your body wants you to start treating it in a more loving manner and listening to the message it is sending you. You need to become conscious of the areas in your life that you're avoiding or suppressing. Healing takes time. It is a process. Your first step towards healing is to create a safe, loving, supportive environment where you can listen to your inner wisdom. Okay? Like I said, some of you need to listen to your intuition, go within, because all the answers that you're searching on the outside are within you. Okay? Action. Take a few breaths and relax your body. Place your hands on an area in your body where you have pain. Ask your body, is there a message you want to give me? This message may come to you as thoughts, words, images, insights, feelings, memories, etc. Says, I call upon my divine healing intelligence. Help release all pain, blockages and density from this area. Watch and feel as dense energy leaves your body. Say, I call upon my divine healing intelligence to infuse this area with green rays of light. I ask that all the immune mechanism of my body be activated and my body now return to a state of perfect balance and health. Imagine a green light moving through your body and repairing it. Gently bring your awareness back to normal and open your eyes. Okay? This is for earth signs. Okay, now that's your overview. So it's telling you strongly you need to go within. All right, now this is the card that clarifies this. Okay, because there's some answers here that you need to actually deal with. What I'm seeing here for some of you, it could be on your mind regarding some form of separation with the Four of Swords, Four of Spades. Okay, there could have been some form of separation here between you and your partner, or you're not speaking, or you're taking some time out, or some of you may need some space right now. Okay, some of you, like I said, the healing part, you could have gone within yourself because you need healing right now. All right, if you and your partner went through some form of break with each other or separation, it didn't last for long. Okay, but it still happened nonetheless. Okay, for some of you though, some of you could be having a bit of a break away from each other. Okay, the Four of Swords is usually something that, a separation that doesn't last long. I don't know what's going on with the neighborhood right now, and it's only in the afternoon. Okay, like I was saying, some of you though, you need not to worry. Okay, because if you're going to separate, it's only going to be for a short term period. Okay, or it could be that for some of you out there, someone's going through a time of healing in your relationship, and some of you, maybe you or your partner may want to spend some time alone, away from other people. Okay, and some of you want to take some time out together from other people, that you can heal the rift between the two of you. Okay, for some of you though, you seem to both know when you both need a break though. Okay, when things start getting on top of each other, or you're starting to argue, that you realize, hey, we need some time apart. And if you, for some of you, if you did take a break and you came back together, you're both healing from that now. All right, but for some of you though, the situation feels hugely isolating. Okay, it could be that you and your lover have separated yourself from friends and family. Okay, but it's telling you to be a bit wary here, earth signs. Okay, because this is never a good sign if your partner wants you to kind of cut off everybody else, and it's just me, myself, me and you, away from everybody else. Okay, there could be some form of control issues going on there in the relationship, either from you or the person you're dealing with. Okay, for some of you though, somebody may feel isolated from their partner. Okay, so you could be both living separate lives, and this is causing you some form of stress or worry. Take a drink of water. Yeah, it's for somebody. Or it could be that your partner is tired and wishes to have some time to themselves, away from the pressures of other people, or possibly even you. Okay, earth signs? Some of you need to try and to not take it so personally and give them the space they need. Okay? Or it could even be you that needs your space away from your partner. You may not feel as though you need time to yourself, for some of you, but it's like pushing you to a time where you feel like healing is long overdue, that you just need this time out. You need to get some form of help. Okay, that's for somebody. All right, but some of you could have separated because there was some kind of lies, deception, some form of betrayal. Okay, Some of you could be going through some form of depression or regret or crying over spilt milk, okay, or focusing on past hurt, okay. That's for somebody out there, right? Because there will be a loss here, right? Because someone was lying, cheating. This could even be you, Earth sign, or you could have been dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But there's going to be some form of loss here, all right? Because for some of you who could be presently in that position with the Seven of Swords, where there's been some betrayal or unfaithfulness here, okay? Some of you are feeling very negative regarding your partner, okay? Some of you, either you or your partner blind to the truth of the relationship, okay? Because it seems like you don't truly know each other, or you've not known each other for long, okay? Some of you could have been 7 weeks, 7 months, okay? 5 weeks, 5 months, but it's like, say, I would say between 4 and 7. That some of you have only known this person in this period of time, okay? For some of you, though, somebody is being very selfish in your relationship, or both of you could be, okay? You both could be self-centered and only out for yourself, okay? Could be mirror, mirror. What's in them is in you. What you're saying about them, you're also saying about yourself here, Earth signs, okay? But for some of you, if infidelity is suspected, okay, it shows here there's a strong possibility that somebody has been unfaithful, okay? Because your relationship is not all what it's cracked up to be, okay? Some of you are realizing this is not what you want. You know what I mean? This is not the relationship you want. That's for some of you, okay? Or your partner could be feeling that way about you, right? But there's definitely going to be a loss here, okay? For some of you, with the 5 of Hearts, 5 of Cups, okay? Some of you are going through some emotional pain right now, okay? Some of you have had a relationship that ended before and you didn't want to go through that again, okay? For whatever reason, okay? It could have been a lack of progress, unfaithfulness, or lack of commitment, okay? Your relationship is making you very unhappy, okay? If your relationship is well established and you've been with it for a while, okay, it feels like something's coming to an end for some of you here, okay? Because the person that you once thought they were, in your eyes, as far as you're concerned, they're changing for the worse, okay? But for some of you, although your relationship is painful, and it's painful for both of you, okay, it still shows that the two of you do care, okay? This might be a point where you can support each other in a different areas of your life, okay? But for some of you, you just don't make each other happy, okay? Either you do not understand each other, or there's too much has happened between you that the relation no longer seems worthwhile, okay? Because of the separation, the lies, the betrayal. It's over, okay? Whew, wow. Like I said, some of you though could be talking more than you're listening. And I heard that song because maybe this person was trying to tell you there was a problem and you wasn't listening, okay? The bottom of the deck of this card here, okay, sorry, those you can see that, you have a new day, okay? You have a new day. I'm going to read that to you. Let go of what was in order to make room for what's to come. It may be time to release a relationship that has run its course, a job that has lost its luster, or a depleting commitment. The past is over. What's done is done. Acknowledge the feeling, learn from the experience, and give yourself permission to release any negative emotions or guilt. When one area of your life falls apart, new opportunities fall into place. okay? Because some of you are coming from this and now you're still focused on past hurt of lies, deception, separation that's happening in your life, okay? These were something that could have happened in your past that you're still carrying now, okay? So I'm going to put some clarifications on this, okay, to find out here. Since then, must have been a lot of other changes that could have taken place since then, but you still focus on the past. For some of you, it's like you could have lost your job and you feel like it's unjust. For some of you got some bad news because someone could have started a passionate new beginning, okay, in a new relationship, okay? That's for some of you, okay? Some of you could have been dealing with another earth sign, a Libra, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could have got some bad news that your marriage is over, it's not working. Some of you lost your job, okay? That's for somebody out there. Tell me about this Four of Swords. Keep coming back out again. Some of you, you're going to get some bad news, okay, regarding somebody starting a passionate new beginning. Some of you could have been dealing with a Libra and it caused a separation. Some of you it was a Sagittarius, Aries or Leo, okay, and that's what you're still focusing on in your past hurt here, okay, because somebody started a passionate new beginning, could have been a fire sign, okay, and some of you earth signs are still stuck on that. Some of you still, you could be getting some bad news regarding a job, okay, that you could have lost a job for some of you because there was some lies or deception or betrayal going on in a work environment for some of you. Do tell me about this Seven of. Remember, it could be vice versa. It could be you that's being the one that's lying, cheating, okay, and trying to get away with something, and it's going to be coming out and it's going to be a loss, okay, and now somebody else now wants a new beginning. This could have happened in the past and you're still holding on to that. This could have taken place in the past, okay, and for some of you, you're stuck now in a marriage or in a family or somebody you're living with because you haven't completed the cycle, okay, because some of you, like I said, you're still stuck on past hurt and somebody wants a new beginning in the home or in the marriage. You have to let go of the past hurt here that you can have a new beginning here, okay. Some of you, like I said, you need to go within, you need to start healing from your past hurt, okay. Some of you will be having a new beginning in your marriage or in your relationship, okay. So some of you, there's a little boy going to be born into the family. New birth, new beginning, okay. Some of you, it'll be a son, okay, that could have been born in the family. But there's also, you got here, like somebody here, like I said, with the Five of Hearts, going through some form of depression or loss because in the past it was just focused on past hurt, okay. But some of you still hurting from a relationship that could have ended, okay. Oops. Yeah, some of you could be still hurting from a relationship that could have ended, right? Or because of a third party situation for some of you, right? For some of you, you're getting over that past hurt. That's what you have to do to go forward here, Earth sign. You have to let go of the past because you can't build a new house with old bricks, okay? Because you're taking the old that you happening to you in the past into a new relationship, okay? And that's causing all kind of problems here, all right? Bringing up the past about what things happened in the past before, okay? If someone was unfaithful or they're lacking commitment, okay? Some of you might have been making each other unhappy by keep raising up the past issues that took place, okay? You're feeling like the relationship's over. Some of you could have started a new relationship within a marriage or relationship. That's for somebody here, okay? Tell me about this Ace of Wands there. Matter of fact, here, change the deck. Because some of you are going back and forth. Should I, shouldn't I? You know what I mean? Being indecisive in the past regarding some form of communication. Because for some of you, you've been very manipulative and juggling. okay? And you're going back and forth, should I or shouldn't I? You know, make up your mind, okay? Because it's coming to this time where you have to make up your mind here. All right, let's see what other message coming out here, because some of you could be starting a new beginning, okay? Could be a child is born, or you got a son. Some of you could have started a passionate new beginning within a committed relationship, okay? Could even be soulmate connected here. Tell me about this passionate new beginning. Yeah, some of you, it's with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person could be very controlling, okay? Very jealous, okay? Very insecure, okay? This is what some of you are dealing with here, okay? You could have started a passionate new beginning with a fire sign, okay? It could be somebody that you're living with, okay? Somebody that's in your energy around you right now, all right? But the King of Wands, when he's reversed like this, he's usually speaking about somebody that's there's a sexual chemistry or desire between you and this person, but nothing else. It seems to be just based on sex, okay? There seems to be no emotionally based love there with this person. It seems to be just highly physical, okay? And someone could be getting some bad news regarding this with the Page of Wands here reversed, okay? Because it seems to appear that your partnership is going to progress to a level more severe than it already is. It's stagnant, okay? You or your partnership isn't thinking about the future here, okay? Also, the possibility that your friends have too much of an input in your relationship here, Earth signs, okay? And that could be causing problems in your home, in your relationship, in your marriage for some of you, okay? Tell me about this Ten of Cups here. Yeah, some truth is going to be coming out. Some new beginnings, some, you know, because I see, oops, you got two new beginnings here. Fire and air, that's action in communication here, okay? With the Ace of Wands here, someone's here, some truth is going to be spoken here, okay? Because when you first met your partner in the past, it probably was instant love at first sight, or it was instant hate at first sight for some of you, okay? But for some of you right now, okay, there's some powerful emotions involved here, okay? It's even possible here that some of you are even scared of your emotions and how you feel, okay? Because your relationship seems to be very full on, okay? In a good way, right? Because you and your partner are really into the relationship. It could be passionate and you love each other deeply, okay? Yeah, that's for some of you, yeah? Relationship is good, alright? Who you're married to is good. Could be to a fire sign though, alright? Definitely come out a fire sign. Speaking the truth, in the past there you probably had a lot of arguments. Oops, let me get this in here. Oh, can I get it in here? Yeah. Right? This person is speaking the truth to you. They do love you. Okay? This is the Queen of Fire here. Very passionate. Alright? Some of you live with this person and they're speaking the truth to you. Okay? This person could be very ambitious, business-like, goal-focused. Okay? This person could be, both of you could be work orientated. Alright? You're both working in the relationship. Okay? But for some of you, either their work or their hobbies are affecting your love life right now. Some of you may feel like your partner's ignoring you or doesn't have the time to dedicate to the relationship. Vice versa, she could be communicating to you that you haven't got time for the relationship, Earth signs here. Okay? For some of you, you could be quite happy, or they're quite happy with how the relationship stands. Okay? There's no pressure, and that means you can focus on other areas of your life. Okay? But for some of you though, one or both of you have no time for the relationship because other things seem to have your attention. Okay, you probably don't even realize it, but you're too busy thinking about work, friends, hobbies, and social pursuits that you're not putting much into your relationship right now. Okay, and your partner probably feeling that he doesn't have the time for you, or you feeling that you haven't got the time for them. Okay, because you're probably so wrapped up in your work or your career or your hobbies. Okay, somebody's not thinking about love right now. Okay, could be taking things for granted and thinking that everything's okay, but it's not. Some of you could be even in your relationship with your soulmate here, air signs, a fire sign. You both got the same suit, probably living together, married. Okay, that's for somebody here. All right, but like I said, you've got the Two of Cups, where somebody's hurt here in a relationship. Okay, someone doesn't feel, say, that it's all okay, even though you may think it's okay. Okay, somebody might even feel you got them in a third party situation here, earth signs. Okay, or you may feel someone's got you in a third party situation, but like I said, some of you are still holding on to past hurt. You kind of building a new relationship with old bricks. Okay, you're bringing the past into the future here. All right, and for some of you, you could be dealing with an Aries, okay, or Taurus, and there's going to be conflict here. Another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay, because somebody could be very controlling, very manipulative right now. Someone's hurt, okay, and someone here, okay, with the Emperor, okay, who's taking back their power back, okay, because they was giving it away before, they're now taking their power back. All right, this could be a very dominant man. I see a very strong male energy here. Okay, some of you had a very dominating man in their life. Could be a father figure, grandfather, a brother. Okay, this person, not to say they could have been abusive, okay, but they did feel as though it was the man's place to be in control of the household. Okay, this could be you, or it could be somebody that is telling you, say, this is how why the relationship isn't working, because you're not putting into the relationship, you're taking away from it. Okay, because somebody's seeing you, I hear that you're either a help or a hindrance here, earth signs. Okay, some of you could be going through a power struggle here, you and your partner. Okay, because the Emperor is also similar to the Empress, so it's like, say, you can symbolize some kind of stereotypical gender roles here. Okay, regarding who's the male and the female here, who's taking on the role here. All right, somebody could feel like a female might feel, I'm having to wear the trousers and the skirt here. Okay, or the male might feel that, vice versa. You'll know which one resonates with you. But it's causing a lot of conflict because someone's bringing up past hurt. Somebody's had somebody in a third party situation. Someone's not gotten over yet that, and they still need to heal. Okay, because remember, somebody here needs healing right now. It could be you here that needs healing, or both of you need healing. Okay, you both want a new beginning, but at the same time, you got the bottom of the deck, you got the Seven of Swords. Some kind of deception or lies or cheating is all going to be coming out. Okay, and somebody needs healing from that, right? Because somebody had several choices in the past. Okay, and someone's trying to avoid a tower moment by coming in with some form of offer to get some form of recognition here. All right, that's for somebody. All right, some of those, like I said, you need to let go of what in order to make room for what's to come. Okay, some of you, it's time to release a relationship that has run its course. Okay, or it's not working out. All right, because somebody's very jealous, very insecure. Someone could be very controlling, very manipulative. Okay, some of you are dealing with another fire sign or an air sign, earth. You know who you're dealing with. All right, if it resonates with you, please like, share, follow. I'm also going to pull a card from the Wisdom of Knowledge. Okay, here we go. This is for fire signs. No, did I say fire? No, it's earth signs. Earth signs, you definitely deal with the fire sign. Okay? Yeah. Some of you need to be fair here. Okay? Because someone's not being fair. Alright? And you'll know if it's you or the person that you're dealing with. Right? But at the bottom of the deck, you have happy. Okay? So you're coming from a happy moment here. Okay? Where there was chaos and conflict. Okay? Some of you are trying to go and say, get over the past hurt now to start a new beginning here. Alright? Some of you need to let go of past conflict. Let go and let God. Okay? Let's see. I hear messages, but I just want to see what. Be fair. Okay, before I deliver this message, it's telling me to be fair. This is for earth signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising. Let's see what. Be fair. What number is this? 38. Be fair. Okay, there has to be some form of give and take here, earth signs. You can't be all taking and not giving. Okay, because it makes relationship off balance. If you're giving more to your friends or you're not giving to your relationship, that's going to cause problems in the home. Okay, if you're putting your friends before your wife or your partner, that's going to cause conflict in the home. Alright, the relationship's off balance, and you're giving more to other people than you're giving to the relationship, that's going to cause problems in the home. Okay, so let me read this to you now. To be fair, the essential meaning is balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefits, the law of cause and effect. The oracle message: life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing, yet over time they strike a balance. You move from stasis to doing, from discovering to loving, to letting go, to being again. Life is a pendulum, swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you'll see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. Okay, earth signs? Your relationship message: can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is the time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one in which there is mutual benefits and each party feels heard, valued and respected. Be fair to all. Okay? So some of you need to compromise here, stop being so stubborn. Okay? That's for somebody out there when it concerns the relationship. And like I said, some of you need to listen. Okay? Because you're doing all the talking, and there's no point you're trying to have a discussion and you're trying to talk over the other one, or when the other one's talking you're already in your head trying to go and think of an answer to go on what you're going to answer before the person's even finished. Okay, that's what some of you are doing right now. Okay, some of you need to change the way you're communicating. Okay, some of you, like I said, need to go within and start meditating to go and say, seek the answers that you're looking on externally, where you're asking your friends and everybody else and you know the truth. Okay, some of you are trying to go into full-blown denial or burying your head in the sand and pretending things ain't taking place, but it is. Okay, Don't know, did I just read that? Yeah, prosperity message. Now is a time for even exchanges. Justice will prevail, and you will be treated accordingly. In all your affairs, you will be able to negotiate fair settlement. Mutual gain is the gift to you and other partners and colleagues. This is also a good time to square your finances and take stock of how you compensated for your work. This card signifies balance, justice, and negotiations. So remember that all things must be fairly recompensed. Keep this as your truth, and so it will be. That's basically saying, to have balance in your life here, Earth sign. It can't be all taking and no giving. You need balance right now. Okay, give and take. All right. That's even including your finance. Okay. You need to give to receive. It's a law of attraction. If you do know the taking, okay, and not giving, then you're going to go to a certain point in your life where you're going to realize, say, that you can't get nothing out of nothing, basically, here. Okay. Your protection message. Injustice and inequity are part of life, but they do not have to define your experience. This is the time when you may observe an injustice righted and fairly redressed. Perhaps you come to the rescue of someone else, or are called to answer for a personal slight. You will be amazed by the sense of power that surges through you when you stand up for yourself and others. This card also indicates a good time to advocate for others who are less fortunate. Choose your cause and commit to it, because you can make a difference. One thing is for certain, if fairness is your intention, the situation will be resolved for the highest good of all concerned through act of kindness, empathy, and courage. Okay? Because some of you need to start giving to receive. Okay? Because your life is off balance right now. Okay? And some of you need to be able to receive, because some of you find it hard. Some of you are just givers and you're not good receivers. Okay? But some of you you'll know which one resonates with you. You're the giver or the taker. But it needs to start to get balance in your life right now. And some of you need to start and be more generous. Okay? Because for some of you, you might have been confused in the past about what decision to make, but I'm trying to avoid a tower moment. But for some of you, if you do not get some form of balance and you're trying to be deceitful and trying to get away with something, the inevitable will be the tower. Okay, and you will get a shock because something could be coming to an end. So everything that you try to avoid is going to be inevitable. It's all going to come crumbling down. Okay, this could be a home, your marriage, your job, whatever it takes to go and say get balance back in your life. The universe will step in to do so. Okay, let me see if any other message here for earth signs. No. If this resonates with you, earth signs, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.